So it is Wednesday. New comic books are out today. I actually have them in my hand. I only had one comic in my pull box this week, and these other two I just picked up off the rack. There's a couple of stuff I noticed. I guess they're doing the I don't know what to call it. The Looney Tunes DC Universe crossover. So I saw like they had Lex Luthor and Porky Pig. I think it was Porky Pig. I'm pretty sure it was Porky Pig. Harley Quinn and that giant red furry monster from Bugs Bunny. Daffy and the Joker. They had those comics out today. So if you're into those, they are out today. I want to say there was 3 issues. The ones I just mentioned, Harley and that monster, Lex and Porky, Joker and Daffy. I'm sure there was more. I just probably didn't catch it. But those are the ones that I saw right off the bat. What else was out today? Exiles was out. So I can remember, and I was just there. So, anyways, let's jump into the one that was in my pull box, and that is Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing and the Human Torch. I got the variant cover, Return of the Fantastic Four, and this one has Dr. Doom instead of Reed Richards, and you see Ben, Sue, Johnny. Now, if you follow this channel, you know I love this series. I'm just a little confused. I thought because if you're reading this, then you know that the whole ordeal was that they're trying to find Sue, Reed, and the kids. And that's the whole point of Ben and Johnny going off into the little adventure. And Fantastic Four issue 1, Fantastic Four started up again earlier this month. I want to say it was earlier this month. I think we're in the last week of this month. It was earlier this month, I believe. And so Sue, Reed, and the kids are fine, and they let off a giant flare. So now I'm like, okay, well, if they now know, Sue and Reed are out there, and that was the whole point of their little multiverse thing. Where's this? What's going on with this? Is it just are they gonna wrap it up, or is it continuing? I don't know. I'll find out when I read it. So, yeah. I'm not complaining too much. I love the series, so I'm just curious what the deal was there. Since they already know Sue and Reed are out there. Like, guaranteed. That was off of the Fantastic Four one. Okay, and these next two I got off the rack. I gotta get caught up with the Venom series. I finished the second issue the other night, and I got 2 more to go. So I don't know, 2 or 3 more to go. I think 3 more to go. I think it's like issue 5, the last one, the one with the wings. But yeah, I have Venom First Host number 1, and you got Brock, Venom, and Symbiote there. I don't know if the other one, like I said, I'm not caught up completely with the Venom series, so I don't know if it's already ended and it's just split in 2 ways, because there was this, and another one that was out was Web of Venom, but it was like Venom, Venom. I don't know. Now, if you remember in the Venom series, this one guy shows him a picture of like, it was like a platoon, or I don't know who they were, but some of them had like symbiotes or something. And well, I kind of skimmed through it. That's what it was. It was about that. So Venom First Host and then Web of Venom is out today as well. So I don't know if it's just like I said, I'm not caught up with Venom, so but I will get caught up as soon as I get a chance here. And I don't know if it just ended and is split 2 ways and it's going to the First Host and Web of Venom. Either way, I skimmed through the Web of Venom one, didn't get my attention much. There's going to be a Web of Venom something Carnage, Birth of Carnage. I think that should be interesting. I'll check it out if I come across it when it comes out. I think it comes out next month or in October, something like that. And well, anywho, on to the next one. And then the next one was this Fantastic Four number 1, August 1. Now I was like, okay. At first I saw it and I picked it up. I was like, oh, it's one of those True Believer ones. No, it is not a True Believers. Marvel True Believers. The dollar ones with a copy of the original. So I already skimmed through this because I was curious. You got the original cover there. That's cool. And you got like a painting cover. This one's by Dean White, with painted colors by Dean White. So Jack Kirby's beautiful work there, and it was painted by this Dean White. Now, what it is, it's just and I love how they even kept the old ads in here. And skip through here. That's my dog. I don't know what he's doing out there. So you got like the old ads. What it is, it's the first issue of Fantastic Four. So that's what it is. And let's see what else. And I think I want to say the second issue. I don't know. I don't know what's in the first issue. If it's 2 stories or 1 story, and then this is the second issue. But it got secret. The Mole Man's Secret. Mole Man's Secret. So you got 2 little stories in there, and that's pretty cool. And let's go back to the iconic moment where is it? Here we go. Where they all start like learning to have powers now, thanks to cosmic rays. So it's just it's just a copy of the original story, the first and I'm assuming second issue. I'm not sure. Like I said, I have never actually opened the original first issue of Fantastic Four, so I can tell you if it's 2 comics in this or if it's 1. But yeah, and then it just goes into bonus material, and the bonus material, all it is skip here. Afterward by Dan Slott. Our captivating a little more. So it's just stuff by Dan Slott, Stan Lee. Like open letters, I guess. Reflection on the Fantastic Four. Reflection on the Fantastic Four. Origins of Marvel Comics, HC. Introduction by Stan Lee. And it just goes on. So, and then right here, before the Fantastic Four, afterward by Tom DeFalco. The World Shook Under Kirby's Pen. Afterward by Walter Mosley. So it's pretty much like letters, I guess. These guys talking about whatever it's talking about. And what is this? Stan Lee's original typewritten. Something. Four. So here, I'll show you that. That's what it is. And then the final pages is pretty much just different variants of this cover. So you got those, and you got a few other ones back here. So it's $3.99. It's like a regular comic, and that's all it is just a couple of words from some of the guys that have known him. In the back, there's some extra artwork. And like I said, it's the first story, the first issue and second issue, I'm assuming. You get 2 stories in there. You got the beginning, the Fantastic Four, and you got the secret, the Mole Man's Secret. With all the crazy cool little ads. Look at that guy. Looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the day. So yeah, I picked it up, not knowing it wasn't a Marvel's True Believer until I got to the register. I was like, man, $4.99? Bumped up the price like $3 on these True Believer ones. But it's fine. I'm glad I got it. I'll read that one definitely later tonight. Squeeze in at least 1 comic a day. I'm kind of backed up on that stack of to-read comics. So those are my comic book picks for this week. That's all I got for you guys. If you guys want to share your picks for this week, do so in the comment section. Also, I want to take a quick moment because I noticed I have a couple new subscribers. I want to say welcome. Thank you for subscribing. And I just want to give a big thank you to everyone who does follow this page. I mean, this channel. I'm thinking Facebook. Who follows this channel. I appreciate the support. I like the commenting, you know, the interaction here and there with some of you guys that do comment and do interact. That's pretty cool. Again, big thanks to everyone for following. It's cool to be able to share. I know it's nothing special. I mean, all I do every week, you know, I share what I pick. I do a comic book review here and there. I'm gonna try to, I guess, figure out what other stuff I can talk about. You know, comic book related, pop culture related. Because I did change the name to Hector's Comic Book Picks and Stuff. So that stuff would indicate, you know, anything pop culture, anything comic book related. So if you guys have any suggestions on that and you want to share that, maybe some I can, set a video, videos aside and, focus on that. Like I do with these ones, I focus on just comic book picks and I share my picks with you guys. And the comic book reviews, I just go over a comic book. So if you guys have any ideas of stuff you want me to talk about, go ahead and let me know in the comment section. So that's it. That's all I got. So you guys have a good one. Thanks again for subscribing, for your support. And until the next video, you guys have a good one.